fields. It doesn't say what it expects. It doesn't expect year, day, 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 year, month, year, month. I'm expecting it to probably want me to do month, year. But like that's an amazing bit of interface. 5. Nah, let's not do 5. Let's do another joke. Yeah, somebody's excited here. Credit card walks into a credit card form walks into a bar. He tries to pick someone up at the bar. They turn him down. The credit card form looks at the bartender and says, "Well, this is awkward. Normally, I'm the one who declines." Ah, come on. So yeah, 5. You don't validate my credit card. As I said, credit cards numbers are quite predictable. They're actually validated by the LUN algorithm. And who here is an engineer? Who would call themselves an engineer here? Programmer? Developer? Yeah? Something along those lines? Okay, for those of you, this is going to be simple. For the rest, just take a snooze. So you take a credit card form, right? You revert it, right? Reverse it. You double each second digit, mod 9. So mod 9 means that 5 and 5 becomes 10, mod 9 is 1. You add them up, and if they're divisible by 10, then it's a valid number. Now how does that work? Pretty simple. The last digit in the card is actually just a checksum digit, which means that's like your company identifier, that's your account number, and that's the checksum. Okay, so.
Excuse me, can you repeat that?
Yes.
Sorry about that.
He wants to go through it again. Okay, we'll do it again for you, just for the slow people in the room. So you reverse it, you double each number, so like 4 becomes 8, 1 becomes 2, 5 becomes 10, mod 9 becomes 1, etc. You add them up, and if they're divisible by 10, so if they're a nice round number, you have a valid number. That's pretty straightforward, and like there's plenty of libraries that allow you to check this, and still like plenty of websites don't check this properly. Like this is JCPenney, and like so just to tell you, like 4 and like 15 ones is a valid credit card number, like so a valid test number, because it adds up exactly to a nice round checksum. So if I do 4, a bunch of ones and then a 2, that's totally incorrect. I've submitted everything here. I've submitted the form. It warns me about everything except for the credit card number. Because I haven't checked it yet, because I need to first submit all of these details before I can actually submit the form. Same thing with this one. This one is great. Like it's telling you not to insert like spaces or dashes. And I'm like, why are you even letting me put in spaces or dashes? Or why do you care? Just strip them all out. Right? Just remain the numbers, check if it's the right length, check if it's the right amount of characters that you expect, and just validate it. This one's great. This is Amazon even like doesn't do this. Like you can type in everything, and it's not until you actually hit add your card that they actually show up the error. And this one's similar. Like this is Stripe. You type in the number, type in a faulty number, you type in everything, and it's not really until you hit the donate button. Like they do the inline check of like that it's a Visa, but they don't do the inline check whether or not it's actually a valid number. Of course, we do. For you guys on mobile, one thing that is awesome is Card.io. So Card.io, it's used by Uber, it's used by a whole bunch of other companies that basically, it's a library, you include it, and it allows you to just scan a credit card. So you scan, user takes it out, just puts the credit card under the camera, and it just reads out the 16 digits. Because I don't know how you are, but I'm not very good at typing in 16 digits without making any mistakes on my phone. So this allows people to just scan it, and it works pretty smooth because all the credit cards use like the same fonts to write out these digits, so it's pretty reliable. Now number 6, which isn't really 6, it's more like a 5B, is when when they don't know your limits. How long is a credit card number? Somebody's saying 16. That's almost true. For those of us with an Amex, we know like it's a 50-digit number. It kind of varies, but because we can figure out what card it is already from the first few characters, you know how long a credit card number should be. Honestly, I've never seen a 13-digit Visa. Anybody here ever seen a 13-digit Visa? I think it's probably like a